Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Big Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Well, I got tagged in this spring question thing. Spring question tag, I guess is what it's called. And the lovely Sandy with Crochet Canada tagged me. So I've got her this, oh Lord, 10 questions. And so I got it pulled up here on the old laptop, and I figured I'd do my best to answer them for y'all. I'm not real good at this, so I don't know that any of these really are going to apply to me, but spring, I have a love-hate relationship with spring. I love the fact that you can only have to run a fan to keep cool and not necessarily have to run the air conditioner yet. But at the same time, this is usually when everything blooms and my sinuses go crazy. So it's not necessarily a good time for me either. So it's a love-hate thing. But question number 1 is, what do you like to do in the spring that you can't do other times of the year? Save on the electric bill. By not running the air conditioner and only running fans and not having to run the heat. Also, when circumstances permit, I like to go fishing because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just the right temperature to go fishing. So I like to go fishing because the temperature's right. It's not hot and it's not cold. It's just right. Number 2, what is your favorite springtime flower? Oh dear. Well, I don't know what they're called everywhere, but I like sunflower. Well, of course I like sunflowers, but I also like what my family calls black-eyed Susans. The little yellow flower with the tall middle brown part. We call them black-eyed Susans, and I like those. Let's see. What is your favorite thing about spring? I think I've already covered that. That was number 3. What is the weather like in your area in spring? Usually in the spring, what is this? Something popping up on my laptop. Usually in the spring, we will have really cool mornings, probably sometimes in the 40s, 50s. And then in the afternoons, it'll be in the 80s. That's usually spring here in Louisiana. Let's see. Number 5, when do you start your garden if you have one? I don't typically have a garden. I don't, physically, I'm not able to do a garden right now. I wish I could. I really hope to eventually do some of those above ground gardens. You know, I'd like to get some big 50-gallon drums and cut them in half and do, you know, set them up where I don't have to bend too far, and do, you know, above ground gardens, you know, and little half drums, set them up to where they're, you know, you could do it that way. I've seen YouTube channels with people using them as gardens, and I'd kind of like to do that one day. But other than that, I don't really garden. I kind of like to one day. Do I celebrate Easter? That's question number 6. Sort of. Occasionally I'll make a special dinner for Easter, but not usually. Number 7, do you crochet, knit, anything special for spring? No. I just started crocheting last year, so no, I hadn't gotten into anything special. Number 8, what is your favorite spring color? Well, my favorite color all year round is turquoise. And of course, I like the pastel colors. I do, you know, I like yellow and mint green and, you know, some pastel colors. Like some pinks are pretty, like that blush pink color is pretty. But I like the pastel colors in the spring. Number 9, do you do spring cleaning? Yes, I do. I did some spring cleaning yesterday. Number 10, Do you go anywhere for spring break? If I have money, if I had the money to, I would definitely, if I had the money to go on a spring break vacation, me and Johnny and the dogs would probably go down to Biloxi, Mississippi, where the Gulf of Mexico beach is. We really like it down there. We've been down there several times, and there's good food, good restaurants, and you can go sit on the beach and just enjoy the water. And it's really nice. The people are real nice down there. The restaurants are real nice. You can stay, you can find accommodations as far as hotels and whatever, reasonably priced. And so we really like it down there. So yeah, if I was able to, I'd definitely go down there for a spring break. But that is the 10 questions for this here spring question tag. I think I've seen other people tag it as something else, but that is the questionnaire that I got tagged for. So let me see if I want to tag anybody. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go back to mine and I'll see who I want to tag. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's tag Cricket Braden, who's brand new. And if y'all haven't had the pleasure of watching Cricket's videos, please go do that. I'm going to link her below. I'm going to link Cricket Braden below. She's brand new. And let's see. I know there was another one that a brand new channel and a brand new subscriber to me. Let me see. And I forget what she calls her channel. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to see. Because some of these have already done it. So I don't want to catch anybody that's already done it. Let me see if she's done it yet. All right, how about Tiffiany with CMM Designs? Let's get her to do it. So tag, you're it. I'll drop her link below so y'all can go check her out. She's at 364 subscribers. Let's see if we can't get her higher than that. That's pretty low for the content she's putting out. She's putting out some quality content. Let's see if we can do better than that for her. Let's see here. I know there was one that I liked recently that I watched. Something about a pumpkin or something. Trying to find some smaller channels to tag because they don't get enough love. Okay, I know he watches me, so we're also gonna tag Keith's Crochet and More. So we're gonna tag Keith's Crochet and More. Keith is at 209. Let's see if we can get Keith up some more subscriptions. Also, Keith is visually impaired, and he also does crochet, and he's a good Christian man, and we want to bump up his subscriptions if we can also. So I will link Tiffiany and Cricket and Keith in the box below. So in the questions, and hopefully they'll get around to answering these spring fling questions or whatever you want to call it. But hopefully y'all like me answering these questions. I kind of debated on whether I was going to answer these questions or not, but it was Sandy tagging me, so I couldn't resist Sandy because I love her to pieces. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video, and please remember that I love you, so does Jesus, and adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.